seriousness about doing it. And that was absolutely you to a T. And I think that, you know, the industry's changed so much now and we have so many different kinds of people in. And I think you were kind of one of the first performers to come in and like intellectualize eroticism.
Right.
That, and I feel like that hadn't been done before.
Well, this is the thing. I go back to being a teenager, growing up in a very conflicting, I would say, split household where my mom was very Catholic. If I try to ask her about sex, it was like, we're not allowed to talk about that.
Right.
Like, that's discussion for man and wife only. And it's like, come on. Like, do you see what we're exposed to?
Right.
And then my dad, on the other hand, like trying to tell me the blunt, cold, hard truth, which is men only want to use you and fuck you. So be careful. And it's like, what? What? So, I think about that, and then I think about all of this fear that I had before losing my virginity. And once I finally did, it was, this might sound repetitive for people that are fans of me, but it's the truth. It's like a light bulb went off. And I shed all this guilt, and I tried to understand why. Why is this there? And then I would look towards a lot of people that I admired and realize, like, a lot of them were men. I don't think that's uncommon for my generation. And it made me, I don't want to say like angry, but it sort of inspired me to want to be able to be strong and independent, have a voice, have an opinion, but also be sexual and unhinged in a sort of safe way, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I say unhinged, but I mean to be able to explore your sexuality without being judged for it.
In a safe place, like a production set is a safe place to do it.
And I just feel like men have been allowed to do that for so long and admired for it.
Right.
Just look at any actor. It's like, oh, they do this, but they're also ladies' man. You know what I mean? I'm just like, why can't we be that?
Right.
Why can't we have that level of equality? So that's sort of where I stepped into it, and maybe why people think I'm too serious sometimes, but I always joke, like, I'm just serious about what I do.
Right.
But I'm not serious. I don't take myself seriously at all.
No, you've got a great sense of humor, and you're always, like, quick to... Yeah, I think you come off... I think when people get to know you, you know, they can see
totally
that.
Different.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's true. It's like... It's kind of what we were talking about like setting boundaries and things like this, or even it depends who I'm around. Some people I'm just more comfortable speaking to, or if well, like I said with you earlier, like, first of all, we have a history together, but we also come from a common place. So I'm more free. I'm more relaxed feeling.
Good.